He is now the highest paid athlete in this country. Shohei Ohtani officially signed a record $700 million deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers, 10-year deal. But the two-time most valuable player is going to have to wait a bit for his big payout. The deal defers $680 million, meaning he will be receiving paychecks until 2043. Why? Why would Shohei Ohtani do this? One potential reason is the tax code. Because the way the laws work, he could then move from California, let's just say, panel, to Florida.
You're so Florida.
You're so Florida. Texas, whatever. He can go from California's what, like 13%, something like that? He can go to Florida. He can go to Texas. He can go to he can move here to Maryland or D.C. where it's 8% and save a ton of money by deferring this. And I wonder if it just goes to show that this is sort of like a tax the rich cheat code, or that it shows sort of the problem that some of these blue states have, a red state, blue state issue on taxes. You're looking at me suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know if he's thinking about what's going to happen in 10 years.
Oh, that's a ton of money. Yeah. It's like close to $100 million if he...
It's so much money, you don't have to think about $100 million.
Right, that's not the... Here, my guess, and this is just me, he's making $50 million. Everybody's making $50 million a year in endorsement.
Yeah.
By deferring this money with the Dodgers, and we should be clear here, boo Dodgers. we should be clear. But by deferring this money, they have money left over so that he can be on a good team.
Yeah.
And they have payroll space that they can be on a good team and they can defer this balloon payment till later on. You just want to get him to Florida. You're just trying to get everybody to Florida.
It's kind of symptomatic of like what we've seen with tax policy, right? Like the rich people going to Florida and Texas. I'm not saying he's going to do that in 10 years, but this opened up the option for him to do it, and you got to wonder if this sort of highlights tax policy in this country.
I think Starwell is right here. This was a decision made to advance to hopefully a much better team in the future. I don't think that this has anything to do with a elongated thought of tax policy. Sure, when people make money, they think about living in places where a lot of that money won't go to taxes. That's whether you're a Democrat or a Republican. But I feel as though, specifically looking at the huge payout that he was eligible for, he is making a decision based on where can I shine, what teams are shining, and giving himself the most opportunity to do that.
Missouri has super low state income tax rate, so he should have gone with the Cardinals.
Maybe Hunter Biden should have lived in Florida.
Oh, gosh. Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.